Well, new workshop. I've had to move the bike from my mate's workshop, move and actually put a little temporary workshop up at the house, purely because the travel was just getting a bit too much. So yeah, new workshop and new day, new start of getting on with doing whatever I'm doing to the project. So come up with a problem, I'll swing you around and I'll show you what it is. Right, now so GSX 1100 or 750, whatever this front end came with, clip-on bars. That wouldn't be very comfortable on riding that for long distances, so I'm not fitting these bars, but I'm using these risers. So risers are going to go on there. So it's a bit dark in here, but I haven't got any. Well, I've got one light sorted out there, but that's about it. Right, so yeah, those are going to go on there. So well, as you can see, put that down there. All right, there we go. Right. Yeah, so as you can see, this isn't drilled for risers. A mate gave me his old set, which naively we assumed would fit, but because these are pre-drilled for risers, so if I take that off of there, put this on there, well, as you can see, it doesn't line up with the fork stem very well, and that is like 2mm difference, so that wouldn't work at all. So I've got to come up, what I've got to do is I have to convert these. So I've got to cut off bits and pieces, flatten it down, and then I have to drill them, obviously. Hopefully this plate will fit. Hopefully I'll be able to use this plate, because I don't fancy making another one of them. So I can use the plate, and then that'll sort of go on there. Hold on, I'll bring you up here. Yeah, so that'll go on there once I've cut all that gubbins off, which I'm going to sort out and do now once I've cleared out my shed to work in. So yeah, I'm going to go and do that, and then I'll come back once I've actually started to work on these. Right. Right, that's the ignition lock cut off. So all I've got to do now is cut these bits down a bit more. I've changed the disc scope. I don't know, that disc is quite big. Yeah, so cut these down, and now I can see whether that thing will fit, and I can take it from there. So yeah, it's going to be, hopefully I'll get this done by today. Well, at least cut down by the end of what I'm going to do today, and now I can work out where I'm going to drill the holes, because that's not something I want to take lightly. Right. Right, that's the ignition lock cut off. So all I've got to do now is cut these bits down a bit more. I've changed the disc scope. I don't know, that disc is quite big. Yeah, so cut these down, and now I can see whether that thing will fit, and I can take it from there. So yeah, it's going to be, hopefully I'll get this done by today. Well, at least cut down by the end of what I'm going to do today, and now I can work out where I'm going to drill the holes, because that's not something I want to take lightly. Right. Right, I've got to cut this bit off now. Fortunately, I can use the grinder on that, so it won't take so long. Well, that's as much as I'm doing on this today, because it's, well, it's just bloody cold out here. So I've cut that bit off the key lock, which I'm not going to be needing. I've cut these bits off, whatever they are, so I'm going to have to file this down flat. Got to get myself a bit of aluminium, because that doesn't quite fit on there right. So doesn't fit on there for my liking. Once I've done that, then yeah, I can smooth these down. I can work out where I'm going to put the bolts for the risers. Yeah, it's getting cold and I'm starting to feel it, so I'm going to go in. Alright, so that's as much as I've done today. I'll come back, I'll do some more tomorrow or Monday.